Hello YouTube, today I'm going to open the Tipmann Cronus Tactical 68 caliber semi-automatic paintball marker. So here is what it looks like, the front of the box and the back too. And I'm pretty excited to open this because this is going to be my first semi-automatic paintball gun, because I've had two other paintball guns that were pump action, and this is my first real semi-automatic one. And yeah, I'm pretty excited to open this, so let's go ahead and open it. Here's everything. You get instructions, a mock suppressor with the front sight on it, a collapsible stock, and then we have a vertical grip, a carry handle, and the carry handle has fake iron sights. It has an iron sight, a back iron sight here, but it's not adjustable. Although you can still put it on and take it off with these screw pieces right here. Okay. And then in this bag, it looks like we have a barrel sock, or a cover for the barrel in this bag. We have the actual gun here, the Cronus. Here. And then last, we have this piece here. I'm not sure what this is. I think it's like a barrel or something. I think this is like a barrel that screws on, but I'm not sure. Let's open this bag. Whoa. We do have a barrel sock. Cover the barrel, and then we have this other stuff in here. I know, this is an extra O-ring. Here's an Allen wrench. Here's a screw. I think this stuff is for the gas, but I'll have to look at that later. I just figured out what this is. This is actually the inner barrel that you put on here. You would screw this on. This is the inner barrel that the paintball is gonna fly through. And then here's the mock suppressor you can put over it if you want to. Or you could just keep the inner barrel on like this. I'm gonna actually read the manual and figure out how to put this together and what all the stuff is now. Okay, so here I have the Cronus all put together. First of all, the things you can put on is the collapsible stock, the carry handle, the vertical grip, and the fake suppressor and the inner barrel. So basically, grip, handle, stock, and the fake suppressor all are actually optional. You do not have to put any of these on. You could have the gun without the stock, without this, or without this. The only thing that you put together on the gun that has to be on no matter what is the inner barrel. And let me show you. You screw this on before you put this on. This is the only inner barrel. This is the only piece that has to be on for your gun to work properly. You could have just a tiny baby gun, or you could fully put everything on like I have done. First, let's talk about the other stuff this gun comes with. This is the cap that goes on right here if you're not going to use the stock. So if you're not going to use the stock, you can put the cap on. And if you're going to use the stock, then just take this little cap off. So that's that. Then we have the barrel sock here, and basically whenever you're not using the gun, you have the barrel sock on, and just put it down here, like have it on like this or something. That's just to make sure if you stop using it but you accidentally pull the trigger while you're aiming at somebody, it doesn't hit them. The BB, it just catches the paintball in this sock. That's the barrel sock. So next we have a squeegee. So basically what this is the paintball version of the airsoft unjamming rod. And the difference is the airsoft unjamming rod is a long plastic stick. This is kind of like a rubber wire. And on the end of it, it has these little kind of disc rings here, and it has this piece, and the hole is here, so you can just like the airsoft unjamming rod, you could wrap a cloth around it and clean your barrel. So basically, you just put this in the front of the barrel, and you can just put it down in there. So if you want to clean paint inside the barrel, you can just push it in and then pull it out and kind of clean the end of the barrel. So that's the squeegee. It also comes with an O-ring. So this is just an extra O-ring for your gas system. Then it has this piece. I'm not sure what this piece is, but here it is. And then it comes with 3 different sized Allen wrenches for putting things together and taking stuff apart on the gun. You're gonna need 3 things that the paintball gun doesn't come with. You're gonna need a hopper, and you can buy just an extra one really anywhere that sells paintball stuff. A hopper is basically the paintball version of the magazine, and on the gun, on all paintball guns, there's this hole, and you put it in the hole, and most of them it's on the front, in the front area, on the top, and you just push it down in the hole, where you loosen this with an Allen wrench, put it in the hole, tighten it, and it holds your BBs in here. And I just bought an extra one at Academy, and it still works. All hoppers work for this. Then you're also gonna need an air tank. So for this gun, you could shoot either compressed air or you could shoot CO2. So the air tank, we bought it empty, so we went to a place to fill it up with CO2. Or if you go to a paintball place, usually they'll fill it up with compressed air, or you could rent theirs if you want to. So that's what the air tank is, and on most guns, like this one, it would be under the handle. This piece here is called an ASA. I'm not sure, but I think it was an air seal adapter. And you would take a can like this, and you would screw it in. And on most airsoft guns, it actually is on the bottom under the handle. I mean, not most airsoft guns. On most paintball guns, it's here under the handle. And this specific one we have works with CO2 only. You can't fill it up with air. Although, if you go to some places, like if you go to a paintball place, you can they'll just let you rent one and fill it up with air. So yeah, this gun does shoot air and CO2. You could do either one you want. And then the third thing you're gonna need obviously is paintballs, because you need paintballs to shoot, then there's no point of it. So the caliber paintballs this gun uses is 68 caliber. There's 68 caliber and 50 caliber. And oh yeah, my hopper holds 200 paintballs, and we just used regular 68 caliber paintballs for this gun. Now, also I want to talk about something. The cocking handle is right here. So basically on your first shot, before you actually shoot the semi-automatic, on your first shot, you cock it like this, and then you could just shoot semi-automatic. Pow, 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 pow. And right now it's not doing that, obviously, because I don't have the gas in. Your trigger's here, obviously. It also comes with these rails these rails. You see these rails on the side, this one and this one. You don't actually need those. You can just take the Allen wrench and unscrew them, because if you're not going to use them and you're not going to use the grip, you want to hold it like this and you want it to be comfortable, you can just unscrew these rails and not have the rails on if you don't want to use them. The safety is just right above the trigger, and on this side you push it here on safe and go to the other side and push it for fire. And while it's on safe, you can actually cock it, but you won't be able to fire until you turn it on fire. So it comes with this oil right here, and this is lubricant mineral oil, basically just regular lubrication oil. So basically before you put your tank on, you just put some oil around it so it can screw on better and softer and smoother, and then you can put the tank on. So that's what this lubrication oil is here for. And now I'm just gonna put the tank in, go outside and shoot it. But before I do that, I got this new paintball mask. This is a US Army Ranger Performance Goggle paintball mask, and I just got it for whenever I go play paintball. And I'm gonna open it. I just wanted to show you. So those are the instructions. Before you actually open the mask, when it's in the box, it has this protective film over it. Now I'm just gonna take it off. It's just to protect it while it's still in the box. And then it comes with a detachable visor that you can just put on like this. So yeah, I put the visor on now, and what I like about this is it's camouflage. So when I play in the woods, I can have some camo. There it is. Cool. So since you guys are always asking me where I get stuff from and how much it is, I got both of these from Academy, the marker and the mask. The marker was about $110. This mask was around $40. So that's the price of this stuff and where I got it from. Yeah, let's go shoot it now. Let's go. Here's what it looks like with the tank installed. Interesting. I guess I didn't even notice I bought a tank the same brand. This tank is made by Tipmann. The gun is also made by Tipmann. That's cool. Now I'm gonna shoot it. It's definitely a lot heavier with the tank on. That's good. Dad, look at the bolt. It's blowback. The bolt blows back. Dad, come look at the bolt when I shoot. It's pretty accurate. It's blowing holes right in the box. Is there like CO2 spraying out? Something cold is spraying out. Look here, what's that stuff spraying out? I forgot to put my mask on. Out of ammo. It's destroying the box. Look at this. Look what it did. It goes right in. The paintball is somewhere inside of it. Yeah, we see the paint, but we don't even see the actual paintball because it's inside here somewhere. It just blows a hole right through. This is pretty powerful. It's interesting how when I shot it with an airsoft gun, you see these tiny baby holes. And with a paintball gun, it has these giant holes, but I've played paintball and airsoft, and even though paintball is more powerful, for some reason airsoft hurts more. You can see this giant piece of cardboard that just bounced right off. I'm really happy with this gun. I really like how you can customize it a lot. I really like this bolt here, how it flies forward and back. When I play paintball with this is my plan for it. My plan is to take this off, because I'm not gonna aim down it since I really can't with my mask in the way. My plan is on these side rails to put some kind of a blue flashlight on it to distract people. And that's what I'm planning on doing so far, taking this off and putting a blue flashlight on it. And if I find another cool red dot scope, I might put that on instead. This gun's pretty cool. And I really like it a lot. And I actually want to shoot it more. Hi YouTube, today is a couple days after I filmed the video for the Tipmann Cronus right here. And today is actually New Year's Eve. So happy New Year's everybody. And I'm about to go play at X Factor Paintball, which is a paintball park in Texas. And I just wanted to show you a little bit like mods or different things I did to my gun. And now actually before I even talk about this, I just wanted to show you what I'm gonna be using. This is called a shemagh. It's like a very big piece of cloth, and it's very long, so you can wrap it around your face or your neck or wherever you want to protect. And right now I have it in this form. I forgot what it's actually called in this wrap, but I can pull down this face part that covers your mouth and your nose, and I can pull it up, and I can pull down the hood when I want, so I could have it just as a neck protector, or I could pull it up and pull this up. So yeah, I'm gonna be wearing it in this way during my paintball playing time. Yeah, now it completely covers my neck. And there's actually a lot of different ways to fold it. You can fold it just to protect your neck, just to protect your head. You can fold it in a bunch of different ways. I think this is one of the safest ways to fold it because it protects your whole head except for your eyes, but I'm gonna be wearing a mask obviously. And you could also use this for airsoft too. I see a lot of airsofters using this too, covering their neck. So yeah, now I'm gonna talk to you about my gun. So now I'm gonna show you when I'm playing paintball, this is how I'm going to actually use this gun. And this is the stuff I have done to it. So first of all, what I have done is I took the fake suppressor off and just left the inner barrel on, because I think it looks cooler with just the inner barrel, because it just looks cooler to me since it's all black, because I didn't really like that much of how the fake suppressor looks, but with this it looks really good, so I just left the inner barrel on. Then the grip, with the grip I just kept the same grip that it comes with. Originally I was going to take a black grip from an airsoft gun and put it on, but it was too fat, because this is a Picatinny rail. The black grip for the airsoft gun, it doesn't fit on a real Picatinny rail, it fits on something else. So this grip fits on a Picatinny rail and it's pretty comfortable, so I just left it on. And it's not wobbly, it's not gonna come off unless you just like get a hammer and then bang it on. So next here I have a flashlight. This flashlight, I put this flashlight on. This flashlight is a blue flashlight. It's not actually to help me see better, it's just to distract people, so when I'm around looking for people, they're gonna see that light and they're gonna be like, oh, what is that? And then I can just start shooting them. Or I could do kind of like a strobe thing, like if I tap it lightly. It's just to distract people mainly. Then I just took this red dot sight and put it on. I'm not sure where I bought it from, but I think I bought it from Bass Pro Shops. Though it's not gonna be that accurate, I don't think so, it might. But it's mainly just to look cool, but it actually does work. And it's not really meant for airsoft or paintball. I think it's meant for real guns actually. But I just put it on. You can put it on any kind of Picatinny rail and it works. Right now I have a red cross, and I could do red, or you can do green. Red or green, whatever you want. And you don't have to just do a cross. There's 4 different things. You could do a dot. There's a circle with a dot inside of it. There's a cross with a dot inside of it. And then there's a cross with a circle and dot inside of it. I like to keep it with just the cross with the dot in it. And then you can also make it red, or you could make it green, and you could make it bigger and smaller and stuff. There's all these little adjustments. And I tried to show you in the camera, but it didn't work. I put a different stock on it. This other stock is actually an airsoft stock. It basically does everything the same as the other stock, except it's black. So I think it looks cooler, and that's pretty much how I'm gonna use this gun in airsoft. Right now the hopper and the tank isn't on, and obviously I need to use the hopper and the tank when I'm playing. I just don't have them on right now, because the hopper would go here, the tank would go here. And when I play, I'm probably gonna play with compressed air. So yeah, because I hear a lot that compressed air is better than CO2 because it can be like more accurate, and CO2 just isn't good to play with anymore. So yeah, I don't have a compressed air tank right now, I just have a CO2 tank, but I could just go to the paintball place and rent a compressed air tank. Today is New Year's Eve, and I'm actually getting ready to go play X Factor right now.
Okay, we're gonna go play some paintball now. So have a happy new year.
Peace out.
Peace out.